With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, the question is following is an amorphous allotrope of carbon. So in this question they have given us 4 options and we have to choose which one of them is an amorphous allotrope of carbon. Okay, so first of all we will see what is the meaning of amorphous. Now amorphous means a substance or a structure that does not have any crystalline structure. So we can say that without crystalline structure. So what happens in crystalline structures is that crystalline structures have a definite shape. Okay, they have a definite shape, and we can describe that structure by telling about the how the electrons are or how the atoms are bonded in that structure and how many atoms are bonded in that structure and what kind of a structure they make. So we can say that they have a definite lattice structure. Okay, so a lattice structure which is a framework and which is always the same for that substance. That is what is present in crystalline structures. But amorphous structures or amorphous amorphous substances, what they have is they do not have a definite shape or structure and they do not have a definite lattice. Okay, so they do not have structure like crystals, or they do not have crystalline structure. So that is the meaning of amorphous. Now they are talking about amorphous allotrope of carbon. So the second thing we need to know is what is an allotrope. Okay, so the phenomena by which an element can exist in more than one physical state is called allotropy. Okay, so allotropes of carbon means that it is carbon only but present in more than one physical state. So a phenomena by which an element can exist in more than one physical state. So all the properties of these allotropes of carbon are going to be same, but their physical state, the way they are present, their structure are going to be different. Okay, so that is the difference between the various allotropes of carbon. Now there are various allotropes of carbon that are given here in the options. For example, graphite. Okay, now graphite is one of the allotropes of carbon. Okay, and it is a pure form of carbon and it presents chains. Okay, chains of carbon atom, and it has layers. So there are layers of sheets of carbon atom. Okay, and it has a particular shape in which the carbon atoms are arranged hexagonally. Okay, in hexagon shapes such as like this. Okay, these dots represent the carbon atom. So this dot represents the carbon atom and they are attached something like this, okay, to one another. So something like this. So this is one layer of the graphite and then there will be another layer of graphite, something like this. So this is just a rough structure of graphite. So as you can see here that these are the two layers, and this graphite is present in layers of carbon atom. Okay, so it has a different consistency, but as you can see the main thing that we need to find out is amorphous allotrope. So graphite has a specific structure, so we cannot say that it is amorphous, it is crystalline. Okay, then on the second option we have charcoal, which we are going to leave aside for a minute. Then on the third option we have diamond. Okay, so diamond is also the purest crystalline allotrope of carbon. So as I just said here that it is a crystalline structure. Okay, it has a definite lattice or definite structures. So what happens is in this number of carbons linked together tetrahedrally. Okay, so they are linked in a tetrahedral manner, which each tetrahedral unit consisting of carbon bonds to 4 carbon other atoms. Okay, so one carbon atom is going to be bonded with 4 other carbon atoms. Here in graphite, one carbon atom was bonded with 3 other carbon atoms. Okay, but in diamond, each carbon atom is bonded with 4 other carbon atoms to make a 3-dimensional arrangement where they are arranged tetrahedrally. Okay, so here this is also crystalline form, so it is not amorphous, so this was also not going to be the option. Then we have fullerenes. Okay, so now fullerenes also is a pure form of carbon again, and here you can see that in fullerenes it is also known as C60. This fullerenes is also made up of 12 5-membered ring, 12 5-membered, that is pentagonal rings, and 20 6-membered rings. So even fullerenes have a definite structure. It has a football-like structure, okay, where it is made up of 12 5-membered rings, or you can say pentagonal rings, and 20 hexagonal rings of carbon atom. Okay, so this is also a crystalline structure. The only thing that is left here is charcoal, and you must have seen the structure of charcoal in daily life as well. It does not have any definite structure, so thus it is amorphous form, and charcoal is also an allotrope of carbon. So the answer for this question is option 2, charcoal. That was the explanation. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.